We are back with another installment of Star Wars. I really enjoyed the last one. I was pleasantly surprised only because I remember when this came out, so many people had complaints, and I just remember people complaining about it. I don't know. I don't like, obviously I wasn't following at the time, but I just remembered being a big thing that a lot of people were disappointed and whatever. So when I watched it, I was kind of expecting the worst, and instead, you know, controversial opinion perhaps, but like it's my favorite one so far. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I want to dive deeper into the story, see where it goes. It's kind of bittersweet because obviously we know that Anakin becomes evil. Uh, but I guess this is like the Wicked of Star Wars. You know, we get to see how the Wicked Witch came to be and see if we empathize with his story. I'm sure he had his reasons. Even at the end of the last one, they wouldn't take him in to the Jedi, you know, council. It was like, if you want to train him, you're on your own. So he's already feeling rejection on that front. That's probably a little seedling into something that's about to grow. So anyway, I won't waste any time with the intro. I'm just ready to dive in. Still, I imagine people were hyped when the second installment came out. I mean, if you're such a huge fan, just hearing the theme in theaters must be such an experience. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Several thousand solar systems have declared their intentions to leave the Republic. Okay. This separatist movement, under the leadership of mysterious Count Dooku, has made it difficult for the limited number of Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy. Senator Amidala, the former Queen of Naboo, is returning to the Galactic Senate to vote on the critical issue of creating an army of the Republic to assist the overwhelmed Jedi. Okay. So there's a divide, and now there's going to be a vote on creating an army. Okay, so this is very much the real beginning of an armed force. Oh, already the visuals look, I think, even better than last time. That's going to be so interesting, seeing the what am I trying to say?
Very good, Lieutenant.
What am I trying to say? Oh my god. The progression. Jeez. Sorry. I was speaking French all weekend and now my English is a little... Alright. Seeing the progression of CGI with every installment. Because we're like in the 2000s. It's about to get better and better and better.
We made it. I guess I was wrong. There was no danger at all.
I was gonna say, spoken too soon, no doubt.
Corday.
Lady, I failed you, Senator.
No. I shouldn't have come back.
This vote is very important. You did your duty. Corday did hers. Now come.
I don't know how much longer I can hold off the vote, my friends. More and more star systems are joining the Separatists. My negotiations will not fail.
You must realize there aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic. We're keepers of the peace, not soldiers.
Do you think it will really come to war?
The dark side clouds everything. Impossible to see. The future is.
Do you have any idea who is behind this attack? I think that Count Dooku was behind it.
You know, milady, Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone. It's not in his character.
For certain, Senator, in grave danger, you are.
May I suggest the senator be placed under the protection of your graces?
Chancellor, if I may comment, I do not believe
The situation is that serious. I realize all too well that additional security...
It's picking up on it now.
The thought of losing you is unbearable.
I will have Obi-Wan report to you immediately, my lady.
I'm surprised Yoda hasn't picked up on the fact that that guy's evil.
A little on edge.
Wait, how much time has gone by? 10 years? Because she hasn't aged.
I haven't seen her in 10 years, Master.
10 years? Well, I guessed it right.
Army! This is so smiling to see you, sir.
Good to see you again, Jar Jar.
Looky, Senator.
Looky.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean.
Oh.
Well, for a senator, I mean.
Annie, you'll always be that little boy I knew on Tatooine.
I don't think that's what he wants to hear.
I want to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padmé. I promise you.
We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner, and you will pay attention to my lead.
Why?
What?
Ooh.
Why else do you think we were assigned to her if not to find the killer?
We will do exactly as the Council has instructed.
Maybe don't fight in front of the others.
She hardly even recognized me, Jar Jar. I've thought about her every day since we've parted, and
You're focusing on the negative, Anakin. Be mindful of your thoughts.
So some of it is innate that he leans into negative thinking. Plus, he seems to have a problem with authority.
To try something more subtle this time, Sam. My client is getting impatient. Be careful, they're very poisonous.
I don't sleep well anymore.
Because of your mother?
I don't know why I keep dreaming about her.
You miss her.
I'd much rather dream about Padmé. Just being around her again is intoxicating.
Be mindful of your thoughts, Anakin. They betray you. You've made a commitment to the Jedi Order, a commitment not easily broken.
Not another lecture. At least not on the economics of politics.
Oh. A little too easy to break into?
You're generalizing. The Chancellor doesn't appear to be corrupt. I think he's a good man.
I sense it too.
That was very close to her head. Oh my god! He just leapt into the air, like off a building. I'm floating here.
What took you so long? Oh, you know, Master.
How high were they?
Pull up, Anakin. Pull up.
You know I don't like it when you do that.
Sorry, Master. I forgot you don't like flying.
I don't mind flying, but what you're doing is suicide.
This is every teenager behind a wheel.
Anakin! How many times have I told you? Stay away from hard couplings! That was good.
Well, you led them straight there. Oh, never mind.
He went that way.
This is a shortcut. I think.
Ah.
That was some shortcut, Anakin. He went completely the other way.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh my god.
I hate it when he does that.
This is really good timing. To cat. That's timed very well. How have they not crashed into anything? But am I crazy, or did her face change earlier?
She went into the club, Master.
Patience. Use the Force. Think.
Yes, Master.
Next time, try not to lose it.
Yes, Master.
Why do I get the feeling you're going to be the death of me?
Oh, is that foreshadowing?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think he is a she. And I think she's a changeling.
Ah, okay.
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Why not change your face? Like, it's so easy to escape that way. You never have to wear a mask, really. The Force seems to be a very last-minute feeling.
Jedi business. Go back to your drinks.
Jedi business. Nothing to see here.
Who hired you? Tell us. Tell us now! It was a bounty hunter called... Toxic dart.
Track down this bounty hunter. You must, Obi-Wan.
Most importantly, find out who he's working for.
Well, we know who he's working for.
Escort the senator back to her home planet of Naboo. She'll be safer there. Go to the Senate and ask Chancellor Palpatine to speak with her about this matter.
They've finally given you an assignment. Your patience has paid off.
Your guidance more than my patience.
In time, you will learn to trust your feelings. You are the most gifted Jedi I have ever met.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Even more powerful than Master Yoda.
The other guy's boosting his ego.
But he still has much to learn, Master.
And they're being realists.
Arrogant.
Yes.
Yes. A flaw more and more common among Jedi.
If the prophecy is true, your apprentice is the only one who can bring the Force back into balance.
Well.
I haven't worked for a year to defeat the Military Creation Act, to not be here when its fate is decided.
Sometimes we must let go of our pride and do what is requested of us.
You've grown up.
Master Obi-Wan manages not to see it. I am truly thankful to be his apprentice. I'm really ahead of him. But he feels that I'm too unpredictable. He's overly critical. He never listens. He doesn't understand. It's not fair.
He might have the power, he doesn't seem to have the maturity.
Please don't look at me like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Sorry, milady.
Why are you smiling? So it's interesting, they keep talking about the prophecy and him restoring balance, but even now, not the vibe he's giving off. Oh, isn't this...
Jedi by the looks of him.
I know there's like a diner or a restaurant at Disney from Star Wars. Is it this?
Oh, buddy. So, my friend, what can I do for you?
You can tell me what this is.
What you got here is a Camino saber dart.
I wonder why it didn't show up in the analysis archives.
I should think that you Jedi would have more respect for the difference between knowledge and wisdom.
Well, if droids could think, there'd be none of us here, would there?
I was just basically saying that about Anakin. He has knowledge, but no wisdom.
Should be easy to find, even for those droids in your archives.
That voice sounds familiar.
They're cloners. Damn good ones, too.
Are they friendly?
Oh, it depends. How big your pocketbook is.
Like with most things.
Must be difficult having sworn your love to the Jedi. Not being able to visit the places you like or
or be with the people that I love.
Are you allowed to love? Thought that was forbidden for a Jedi.
Yeah, right?
Compassion, which I would define as unconditional love, is central to a Jedi's life. So you might say that we are encouraged to love.
You've changed so much.
You haven't changed a bit.
It's true.
You're exactly the way I remember you in my dreams.
I suppose you can't say somebody can't love, but I don't think they're allowed to form attachments.
Younglings, a visitor we have.
Hello, Master Obi-Wan.
I'm looking for a planet described to me by an old friend. I trust him, but the systems don't show in the archive maps.
Lost a planet Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Clear your minds and find Obi-Wan's wayward planet, we will.
Cool.
It ought to be here. Gravity is pulling all the stars in the area towards this spot.
Like a black hole.
But the star and all the planets disappeared, they have. How can this be?
Something's either blocking it or there's a shield.
Because someone erased it from the archive memory.
Well, that seems like a simpler solution than mine.
Truly wonderful the mind of a child is. The Padawan is right. Go to the center of gravity's pull and find your planet. You will.
So Padawan just means apprentice, young apprentice.
Dangerous and disturbing this puzzle is. Only a Jedi could have erased those files.
Who could it be?
And why?
Do you see any way through negotiations to bring the Separatists back into the Republic?
Not if they feel threatened.
I fear the Senate is powerless to resolve this crisis.
We must keep our faith in the Republic. The day we stop believing democracy can work is the day we lose it.
Let's pray that day never comes.
What is your suggestion, Master Jedi?
Oh, Anakin's not a Jedi yet. He's still a Padawan learner. But I was thinking...
Hold on a minute.
Excuse me. I was thinking I would stay in the Lake Country. There's some places up there that are very isolated.
Excuse me.
His
I'm in
ego.
charge of security here, milady.
And this is my home. I know it very well. That is why we're here. I think it would be wise if you took advantage of my knowledge in this instance.
It's that he constantly challenges figures of authority in front of everybody. Shows his immaturity and lack of wisdom.
May I present Lama Su, Prime Minister of Kamina?
I trust you're going to enjoy your stay. Please.
I know that voice.
200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more well on the way.
That's good news.
Please tell your master, Cypher Diaz, that his order will be met on time.
I'm sorry, Master...
Jedi Master Cypher Diaz is still a leading member of the Jedi Council, is he not?
Master Cypher Diaz was killed almost 10 years ago.
Oh.
They're out of the loop.
I'm proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. This army is for the Republic. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself.
That's why I'm here.
Ooh, pretty.
We used to come here for school retreat. We would swim to that island every day. We used to lie out on the sand and let the sun dry us.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating.
What a buzzkill.
Here everything is soft and smooth.
Calm down.
No. I shouldn't have done that.
He kind of does have an evil look about him in his eyes often.
Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
Oh, I think this is going to be Temuera Morrison because everybody on my Once Were Warriors reaction were like, oh, you know him from Star Wars. And I was like, I don't. And everybody said, he's a clone, he's a clone.
We modified their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett. Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
I should very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
I would be very happy to arrange it for you.
That sounds menacing somehow. I say as I gaze upon an army.
Magnificent, aren't they?
Wow. Wow. Holy, that's gorgeous.
You gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
They only work on the weak mind.
It would be so loud there, by the way, if that water was real.
His name was Paulo. We were both in the legislative youth program. Very cute. Dark curly hair, dreamy eyes.
All right, I get the picture.
He's just like sulky, very sulky all the time.
You don't like politicians, do you?
I like 2 or 3, but I'm not really sure about one of them.
Oh, a smile. Never mind.
I don't think the system works. We need a system where the politicians sit down and discuss the problem, agree what's in the best interest of all the people, and then do it.
That's exactly what we do. The trouble is that people don't always agree.
Well, then they should be made to.
By whom? Who's gonna make them?
I don't know. Someone.
You?
Of course not me.
But someone. Sounds an awful lot like a dictatorship to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it works.
You're making fun of me.
No, I'd be much too frightened to tease a senator.
Jango, welcome back. What's your trip?
Jake the Snake.
Ever made your way as far into the interior as Coruscant?
Once or twice.
Then you must know Master Cypher Diaz.
Master who?
Cypher Diaz. Is he not the Jedi who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus on one of the moons of Bogdan.
Curious. Thank you for your time, Jango.
What is it, Dad?
Pack your things. We're leaving.
From the moment I met you, all those years ago, not a day has gone by when I even thought of you. And now that I'm with you again, I'm in agony. The closer I get to you, the worse it gets. You are in my very soul, tormenting me.
He's intense.
If you're suffering as much as I am, please tell me.
We can't. It's just not possible. You're studying to become a Jedi. I'm a senator. I will not give in to this.
We could keep it a secret.
We'd be living a lie. I couldn't do that. Could you, Anakin? Could you live like that?
So is it really just because he's a Jedi, he's not allowed to date? Or is it just because it would tarnish her reputation or something? Like she has to remain neutral? I think it's more to do like with them being kind of like priests and taking a vow of celibacy. They haven't outright said that, but I think that's what it is.
I have successfully made contact with the Prime Minister of Kamino. They are using a bounty hunter named Jango Fett to create a clone army.
Do you think these cloners are involved in the plot to assassinate Senator Amidala?
No, Master, there appears to be no motive.
Clear your mind must be. if you are to discover the real villains behind this plot.
They say Master Cypher Diaz placed an order for a clone army at the request of the Senate almost 10 years ago. I was under the impression he was killed before that.
Bring him here. Question him. We will.
He's gone. He's already gone.
No. No.
You had another nightmare last night.
Jedi don't have nightmares.
I heard you.
I saw my mother. She's suffering, Padmé. I know I'm disobeying my mandate to protect you, Senator. But I have to go. I'm sorry, I don't have a choice.
Well, I feel like that's gonna put them in danger.
Boba, get on board!
Oh, but he's attached to you. Yeah. Wow, that suits something else. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. He's got some good grip. Guess who's back? A beacon? A tracker. Yeah, a tracker looks like. Has he, do we know if he's been back since he left when he was a child? Like the first time? Wait, I think I'm just piecing together that she's Luke's mom. But he was raised by his aunt and uncle. Is that his mom? I guess I'll find out. I also don't remember if they said how his mom died.
Natalie? You are Annie! It is you! The Jedi!
My mother.
Oh yeah, she's not mine no more. I sold her years ago. Believe it or not, I heard he freed her and married her. Tell me a bit of that, eh? Yeah.
Oh.
Dad, I think we're being tracked.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. And we'll have a couple of surprises for him.
Whoa. That was such a cool sound. Oh, I love this.
He doesn't seem to take a hint, this guy.
Get him, Dad! Get him!
Blast! This is why I hate flying.
Man, he won't let up.
We got him!
We'll just have to finish him.
He's got a lot of weapons and tricks, this guy. He's a bit of a Batman with a tool belt and all that.
R4, prepare to jettison the spare part canisters.
So they think they got him?
Well, we won't be seeing him again.
It's not very welcoming. Doesn't look
There's an unusual
habitable.
concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Stay with the ship, R2.
Yeah, I just realized there's no like this guy.
Hello, I am C3PO.
C3PO, that's it.
The maker of Master Annie. I
Wow.
knew you would return. I knew it.
It's cool to see the progression of his metal.
Owen Lars, this is my girlfriend, Baru.
Hello.
I guess I'm your stepbrother.
Is that Joel Edgerton?
Is my mother here?
No, she's not.
I think it is. Like a young babyface Joel Edgerton, maybe?
From the tracks, she was about halfway home when they took her. 30 of us went out after her. 4 of us came back. I don't want to give up on her, but she's been gone a month.
Where are you going? To find my mother.
Well, he's really putting aside his duty and his mission. Like this was his first assignment and he's ditching it. And I understand why, but he's not communicating with anybody. He's not getting a replacement to watch over her. Like, he really does just fly by the seat of his pants. Because didn't he say before, I can't remember if it was him or if it was Obi-Wan that said he's impulsive.
We must persuade the Commerce Guild and the Corporate Alliance to sign the treaty.
That's,
Naboo. Is she
yeah,
dead yet?
that's,
I am not signing your treaty until I have her head on my desk.
These new battle droids we built for you.
don't remember his name, but
Oldest army in the galaxy.
Saruman? Or Sauron? Or whatever, one of those Lord of the Rings people.
I am quite convinced that 10,000 more systems will rally to our cause with your support, gentlemen.
Lee. Something Lee?
When their battle droids are combined with yours, we shall have an army greater than any in the galaxy. The Republic will agree to any demands we make.
Sorry, I probably should not have been talking over that, but I got it. Christopher Lee. There it is. Oh my god. Jesus. Why is she being tortured? What the hell?
Oh, you look so handsome. I'm so proud of you, honey. I missed you. I love. Stay with me, Mom. Everything.
Well, that friggin' sucks. Why was she captured and tortured? I don't...
What is it? Young Skywalker is in pain. Terrible pain.
Anakin? Anakin, do you copy? This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm going to try and widen the range. That's Anakin's tracking signal, all right. But it's coming from Tatooine. What in the blazes is he doing there? I told him to stay on Naboo.
Yeah, well... He doesn't listen.
Retransmit this message. Has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant.
Why'd she have to die? Why couldn't I save her? I know I could have.
You're not all powerful.
Well, I should be. Someday I will be. I will be the most powerful Jedi ever. It's all Obi-Wan's fault.
What?
He's jealous. He's holding me back.
Where's this coming from? Why is he resenting Obi-Wan Kenobi? Well, it's in him, I guess, the darkness.
I killed them. I killed them all. Every single one of them. And not just the men, but the women and the children, too. They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals.
To be angry is to be human.
I'm a Jedi. I know I'm better than this.
But why do they say he's the best Jedi ever, but he doesn't seem to have control over any of it? So wouldn't the best have control? I guess they mean the most powerful in skills, but not the best Jedi.
I wasn't strong enough to save you, Mom. I wasn't strong enough. I won't fail again.
But I still don't understand why he's resenting Obi-Wan Kenobi and saying that he's just jealous of me. Like, where did that come from?
Anakin, my long-range transmitter has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant. I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett to the droid foundries in Geonosis. Commerce guilds and the Corporate Alliance have both pledged their armies to Count Dooku and are forming a... Wait.
Oh.
Anakin, we will deal with Count Dooku. The most important thing for you is to stay where you are.
Good luck with that.
Protect the Senator at all costs. That is your first priority.
Well,
understood, Master.
We'll see if
He'll
he
never
listens.
get there in time. Annie, are you just gonna sit here and let him die? He's your friend, your mentor.
He's like my father. But you heard Master Windu. He gave me strict orders to stay here.
Oh.
He gave you strict orders to protect me. And I'm going to help Obi-Wan.
I'm not worried, Artu. It's just I've never flown before.
This is a crisis. The Senate must vote the Chancellor emergency powers. He can then approve the creation of an army.
But what senator would have the courage to propose such a radical amendment?
If only Senator Amidala were here.
Is he being manipulated?
Qui-Gon always spoke very highly of you. I wish you were still alive. I could use his help right now.
Qui-Gon Jinn would never join you.
You forget that he was once my apprentice, just as you were once his. What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
The Jedi would be aware of it.
The dark side of the Force has clouded their vision, my friend. Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious. You must join me, Obi-Wan, and together we will destroy the Sith.
I will never join you, Dooku.
But he's trying to fight the Dark Force. So isn't he good then?
That the Senate give immediately emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
It is with great reluctance that I have agreed to this calling.
Sure.
I love democracy. I will create a grand army of the Republic.
I will take what Jedi we have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
Visit, I will, the cloners on Camino, and see this army they have created for the Republic.
So I also pieced something together in the previous conversation when he said the Dark Force. I think I forgot about that. Because with Anakin, I was saying, well, how can he be, so good at it if he has so much darkness in him? But it's because there's dark and light to the Force.
As a member of the Senate, maybe I can find a diplomatic solution to this mess.
If they had needed our help, they would have asked for it. You obviously have a great deal to learn about human behavior.
I like this outfit that she's wearing a lot.
For a mechanic, you seem to do an excessive amount of thinking. Have you no sense at all? Oh, idiot!
It's like the new ninja course in the future.
Oh my goodness. Shut me down.
Just tell me how.
Calm down, R2.
Just kidding.
I almost fell. You get your Chancellor. Oh, I'm scrapped. It's a nightmare.
Oh my god, this is just like the commercial when I was a kid. The amputees PSA. I think I talked about it in the first trilogy.
I wonder what happened to poor little R2. He's always getting himself into trouble.
Oh!
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Did we know he could fly? Well done. This is scary.
Not again. Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
Don't move, Jedi. Take him away.
Don't be afraid.
I've been dying a little bit each day since you came back into my life.
What are you talking about?
Deeply love you.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd got my message.
I retransmitted it just as you had requested, Master. Then we decided to come and rescue you.
Oh.
Good job.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Meanwhile, she's in the background, getting undone. I guess nobody can see. It's pretty far away, I guess. She just did that right in the open.
She seems to be on top of things.
But I guess it's part of the game that you can try to escape and fight it. Wow. This is the most vicious one, I think.
Jump!
the jumping looks really unnatural. We'll see how the next movie does. They're still working out the kinks here.
This party's over.
I'm still kind of confused about his speech to Obi-Wan earlier, because he said he's trying to fight the Dark Lord.
Brave, but foolish, my old Jedi friend.
My legs aren't moving. I must need maintenance.
What's all this noise? A battle! Oh, there's been some terrible mistake.
Can he not see his body? Meanwhile, I love how their wires synced up perfectly. They were able, the head and the body.
Die, Jedi gods! What did I say?
I feel bad for that kid. He just watched his dad die.
Dear, I'm terribly sorry about all this.
We call this a diplomatic solution?
No, I call it aggressive negotiations.
What are you doing? My neck!
Guess who saves the day again? I don't think we've ever seen so many Jedi fighting at once before. I've never seen this many lightsabers.
Arthur, please be careful. You're sinking my circuits.
He's saving you!
Get my head on straight.
My God. Oh my God. Biggest whinger. Why?
Surrender, and your lives will be spared.
We will not be hostages to be bartered, Dooku.
I'm sorry, old friend.
Look!
Oh, wait. These are good guys? But, huh. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, those swords will only take you so far when there's guns shooting out lasers. Oh no! They got left behind. Well, they have their ship still. I feel bad for this kid, man.
If Dooku escapes, rally more systems to his cause, he will.
Aim right above the fuel cells.
Good call, my young Padawan.
I feel it's a little insulting that every time he addresses him, he points out that he's younger and that he's just in training. He's an apprentice. I guess that's part of training.
We must send all available droids into battle.
Attack those Federation starships, quickly!
That sounded cool.
My master will never allow the Republic to get away with this treachery.
I will take the designs with me to Coruscant. They will be much safer there with my master.
Concentrate all your fire on the nearest starship.
And I guess that's why they can't have relationships like superheroes.
Lower the ship! I can't take Dooku alone! I need you! What do you think Padmé would do were she in your position?
She would do her duty.
We'll take him together. You're going slowly on the left.
Taking him
now!
No, Anakin, no!
Oh boy.
No!
He acts unemotional a lot. And that's why he's still an apprentice.
I don't think so.
So he has to take him alone in the end anyway, and we left her behind. A lot of help Anakin was.
Master Kenobi, you disappoint me. Surely you can do better.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh. Gather what troops you can. We've got to get to that hangar. Get a transport.
Right away.
I'm confused. So the clones are good, but Jango Fett is bad? He was the bounty hunter.
But I would have thought you had learned your lesson.
I am a slow learner.
Oh. I knew I was going to eat my words earlier when I said that. Apparently, he's the strongest Jedi. What? Yoda.
Master Yoda.
Count Dooku. Powerful you have become, Dooku. The dark side I sense in you.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
I thought Anakin was the most powerful.
Much to learn you still have.
Oh, are we gonna see him fight? He moves so slowly and walks with a cane. What the heck? Jeez.
Fought well you have, my old Padawan.
Why is he just laying there? Get up. I feel like he got a burn on his arm and his leg, and now he's just like laying there. He's getting up now. He's fine. I get it, he's injured and he didn't have a lightsaber, but he just laid there. I don't know, it was weird. The guy who lost an arm got up before him.
The Force is with us, Master Sidious.
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus. You have done well.
Okay, I guess I just misheard earlier. I thought he was saying he wanted to go against him, but like that didn't make sense to me. I'm like, he's obviously on the bad side. I thought he was saying he wanted to fight Darth Sidious or whatever, but he was saying join us.
Join the dark side. Dooku has lies, deceit. Creating mistrust are his ways now. The shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun. The Clone War has.
Clone War. So are they all still clones later on? Are these stormtroopers? Do these become the stormtroopers that we see with Darth Vader? I feel like I misunderstood a lot of the plot here. I feel there's a lot I missed. I'm gonna go back and rewatch some stuff before I watch the next one because I'm confused by a lot, actually. Actually, let me just go rewatch that scene right now because that confused the hell out of me. The one where Christopher Lee's having a conversation. Here we go. I'm just gonna go rewatch that scene.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
Okay, he did say so. He's just tricking.
You must join me, Obi-Wan. And together, we will destroy the Sith.
Okay, who's the Sith? Hang on. Sorry.
And together, we will destroy the Sith.
I don't know who the Sith is. I gotta go back again. I don't know. Sorry.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
The Dark Lord of the Sith. The Sith are the opposite of the Jedi. Right? Is that it? Did we know that already? We made it. Maybe we knew that already and I forgot. So the Dark Lord of the Sith. So he's pretending that the Dark Force has taken over the Republic. I don't know. The Republic? Is the Jedi Council part of the Republic? Because he's right. Because the leaders of the army are dark. He's not actually lying here. If I'm right? Right? I feel like I'm missing something. I know I'm missing a lot. But he says... Oh God, I have to watch it again. I don't understand what is happening. Oh my God. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around a lot of this world, but...
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
But that is true.
The Jedi would be aware of it.
Well, I've been saying that too, since the beginning.
You must join me, Obi-Wan. And together, we will destroy the Sith.
I'm confused because... the people leading the Republic are dark, are bad. So if he said yes, then what? Or would he have convinced him it was different people in the Republic to get him to halt the good people, the Jedis or something? I think there's a lot I didn't understand in this movie. That was probably super obvious. It's a lot of world building, which I appreciate, but I'm still having a hard time wrapping my mind around what's happening. Because I think a lot of people watching this are coming in having watched the original trilogy potentially like a few times. And then I only watched episode 1 once. So yeah. I'm gonna watch this again before I watch the next one because I just feel like there's a lot I missed. But anyway, all that aside, I will say I think episode 1 was better. I found this one The second half was really good. I found the first half a bit slow. I don't know. Maybe slow is not the right word. I just found like episode 1 was very energetic and bright throughout. Whereas this one, I found the energy really low in the first hour and a half. Let's just say the last 45 minutes, the last 45 to 50 minutes picked up the pace, and it was high energy, and I was like into it. But the first half, I was like, I found it a little, I don't know, a bit of a slow burn, I guess. I don't know. And I don't know how people feel about Anakin in this one. He was just so obviously cute and friendly because he was a kid in the first one. But even building the romance between the two, I was like, I don't know, girl, he's pretty moody all the time. I wouldn't say the actor fully won me over. I found him, I don't know. I guess he's layered, and she saw that in him. But yeah, so now they're married. I guess Luke is their son. I don't remember how she dies from, I don't know if they even mentioned it in the original trilogy, but I guess she dies when he's pretty young, right? So I wonder if that's going to happen in the next movie. I have no idea. I have no idea where this is going. So now he's lost an arm, because I was remembering when he lost the arm, I was like, oh yeah, when they take his helmet off, he's like only part human at that point. He's got a lot of mechanisms, a lot of stuff going on. So I guess he just keeps getting injured and put back together. I don't know. I feel like a lot's going to happen in the next one. Let me see how long the next one is. If this one was longer than the first one, I believe. Let me just double check. Okay, Revenge of the Sith, episode 3 is... Oh no, same amount of time, 2 hours and 22 minutes. It'd be cool to then watch episode 4, 5, 6 again, almost, right? Oh my god. There's 9? So go the Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, The Rise of the Jeepers Creepers. I didn't think it went up to 9. And then I guess it's The Mandalorian. And then Andor, maybe? I'll definitely go. I'll figure out the order to watch these. I'll go in release order. Anyway, we'll see. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!